We're live at the Centennial Regional Arena getting set for Game 2 of the AJHL South Final. I'm Nathan Crosby with Ken Fleury. Ken, last night, Game 1 of the South Final between the Brooks Bandits, who are skating this morning behind us, Okotoks Oilers in town. Great crowd, great atmosphere. Not the best start for Brooks, down 2-0 in the second period. They score 7 unanswered goals and take the Game 1 by a score of 7-2. What was your takeaways from what was a slow start but a great finish?
Well, it was a slow start, but I thought it was a couple things. You know, one, a little bit of rust. And secondly, for a lot of these players, it was their first really big playoff game because, you know, the Canmore series, it just didn't come in with the rivalry and the electricity that Okotoks comes in with. The South Final, it's a big game. You could see some nerves on some of the guys, but once they got that first goal, they just one going away, and I thought they did a lot of great things. You know, spread the scoring out. You get the tic-tac-toe line scoring 3 goals, and then you get, you know, 2 more lines chipping in with 4, and the Hackett, Armstrong, Cipollone line, you know, almost getting a couple himself. So you spread the scoring out. I thought it was a good front-to-back effort. I thought Ethan Barwick, you know, a little nervous to start, but I thought he came in after the second goal and was really good. So, you know, a lot of positives once the team got going. So what you need to do, you win one, you look to win the next one.
The Devin Phillips power play goal in the second period really seemed to turn momentum in the Bandits' favor because it was 7 unanswered after that. You know, we spoke with Ethan Lund after the game, who played in his 200th game as a Bandit last night, and he said the first period, it seemed like the team was shaking off the rust, and we saw the effects of those 4 games in 40 days.
You certainly do, you know, and I thought it was a combination of that and just, I don't think they played in the building when it's been like that. So, you know, it was a good breaking ground for this hockey club to get used to what they're going to have to deal with going forward as, you know, they still have a very tough opponent, as we've seen in playoff series where you have a big win in the first game, you can, you know, have a huge challenge. And we saw that in the Spruce Grove series a few years ago where they, I think, won the first one 9-2 and won in double overtime in the second one. So every game counts simply as one game. So the Bandits will have to be ready and keen tonight because Okotoks will be playing for their lives. If they drop this one, they're in big trouble in this series. So they're going to leave it all out there tonight.
It's going to be a fun one at the CRA, 7 o'clock puck drop. Avoid the rush at the door. Buy your tickets ahead of time. $18 for adults, $9 for youth at brooksbandits.ca. We'll see you at the CRA tonight, Game 2 of the South Final.